boys with the toys and the bacon making noise. That was really bizarre. We had our first camera malfunction, and there's no real explanation for it. So we're gonna press on because we're almost in Ashburnham. I just think this is a town border right here.
We will be entering Ashburnham in about a mile.
1 minute, according to the GPS. All right, keep an eye out anything in the skies. I don't know if we're gonna see. Oh wow, there's planes in the sky. It's too cool.
Planes. We can verify that.
We have a new app right here. That's a flight tracker app, so that we're gonna be able to deter if those are unidentified flying objects or other airplanes. Now, clearly, they're white and have 4 wings, and they're leaving 2 large contrails. So clearly, they are indeed planes. But let's test our app anyways. We're entering Ashburnham now, so that we can speed trap town. So if you ever visit this town, obey the speed limits. They love to trap interlopers.
Yes, there's not very much to do in this town. Alien abductions only come once about every 30 or 40 years, so the police don't have much to do. If you're going to speed, there's a good chance you will be noticed.
Yeah. We have been pulled over in this town for going 2 miles over the speed limit. Yes, 2 miles over the speed limit. Going down a steep hill, by the way. Let's get ourselves to South Ashburn.
Now, we are technically in South Ashburn.
South Pleasant. Okay, this is South Main Street. It was clearly one of these houses that the family lives in. The Anderson family?
Anderson, yes. I did Google searching and used the phone book for this area and could not find it.
Are you seeing anything?
I am watching the sky.
Alright.
I would pull down there.
I am not seeing anything. Except one plane. You can find it on Google Earth, but it's not on the GPS. So there's some conflict of interest already. Is it the government, or is it the smoking man? Cancer man. Oh. Remember when we met him? He was so free.
Oh, he was awesome. Not quite as creepy in person.
I was just going to say that he was nothing creepy at all.
He was a really nice guy.
On Coke Street.
That's not even on the GPS.
That's weird. Yeah, Ashburnham, this whole road is reading as a straight line on the GPS, but there's a lot of side roads that are not acknowledged.
Any road that turns that way, just take it next time and we'll see what happens. We will be off the grid, but sometimes when you're looking for UFOs, that's the best place to go.
Oh, this is not a road, this is a driveway.
This is Old Country Road.
What the hell? Where are we? This is like a dirt road, but I didn't realize we had dirt roads in Ashburnham.
Oh, there's lots of wet lakes.
Yeah, yeah, but we're not near the lake.
You can't get away from a lake in Ashburnham.
Okay. This is a very bumpy road. This is actually smoother than it was back there. Can you imagine this in the wintertime?
It looks like it's the type of road that somebody who lives on it and owns a plow might just take care of it.
I would too, yeah. I mean, that's what I would handle.
But they do have power.
Yeah, we are like under power lines, so aliens can't track us right now. You hear that? You hear that?
Yes, I did hear that. That was
weird. It must have been crickets. That just sounded kind of weird.
I don't actually know where it came from.
It sounded like it came from the power lines. Oh crap! What the hell?
No, you turn that way.
Oh,
no,
right.
no, they're...
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, just...
Posted, no trespassing. This is someone's driveway.
Well...
Alright, we're gonna turn around here.
Alright.
What the hell is it with these road trips and these creepy ass ends?
It's... The GPS told us to go here, but apparently someone else has something else in mind. Despite what the GPS says...
We're gonna turn around because...
we are not allowed...
Well, there's a number on that post, so clearly that's a driveway. But it's marked as a... No, it's dead.
No,
Stops.
this hasn't recalculated yet. We're...
Show it.
That would be really cool if a UFO just like was on our
That would be awesome.
GPS.
We are back on Page Road. We just looked at it. I had never seen so many no trespassing signs on one road. You know, they were a little bit unnecessary because your road itself is not very welcoming. All right, we are on our way to the next one. We're gonna jump on the highway.
You know, it could just be that they're paranoid, you know, about more UFOs. I mean, the signs might not be meant for humans.
Holy crap! I didn't even think of that.
We are trying to find a GPS for Phillipston. Unfortunately, they don't have an address in the UFO reporting site. Trying to find downtown, but I don't believe Phillipston has a downtown.
The GPS know where we're going, right?
This one is going to take us to Highway 2 in Phillipston.
Does that go through Phillipston? Why?
Yeah.
Because
Nobody goes to Phillipston.
they just go through Phillipston. We're on route 2. We're heading to Phillipston, and the plan is we're gonna eat when we get into Phillipston. We're gonna find some place to eat. So Ken's underestimating the power of Phillipston, but I'm sure there's some kind of place to eat other than King Phil's Rock restaurant. Mountainscapes, kind of. Because there's a big friggin' Winnebago on the way.
Okay.
Okay, perfect, great, okay. Help me grab him. This man's peed his pants.
Yeah, he's got a child's bladder.
Oh, fantastic. I understand this must be very weird for you. Just act normal and drive north.
In 0.7 miles, take exit 19, on right, to Route 2A, then turn left.
How many miles?
Half a mile.
Turn left?
Turn left.
First left?
Turn left in half a mile.
Left.
That can't be right.
Show the sign. That's it. Entering Phillipston. Haha! Alright. We have to turn our skylight camera on. Right here.
Turn left onto Route 2A
I am.
west.
And
Shut
our
up.
sky camera is recording.
Drive 2.3 miles, then take ramp, on right, to Route 2 east.
Okay. I missed all that.
Because we don't know where we're going.
We're gonna go find something to eat. Alright, turn the camera here. Alright, this is Phillipston, which I have to admit, Ken is correct. This is really much of a town. It's all. This is just where a bunch of highways intersected, so they made a town around it.
And this is the one and only restaurant that I know of.
King Phillips. Oh shit, I'm not going to a restaurant to eat lunch.
And I believe there is a convenience store which may make sandwiches or something like that.
Oh,
coming
hell
up.
no.
The nearest fast food place that I know of is in Athol.
Oh, look at this, guys. Do we see anything? There is one restaurant, one road, fire department, and there's a creepy barn.
These are the cool things to see in Phillipston.
So we're turning around at the creepy barn. We're gonna head back to Route 2.
The one UFO sighting that I do know of from this town was September 1965, and it was reported by a young man who saw, as he was walking down his street, a long cigar-shaped object. The way he described it had green sparks coming out of the front and several portholes along the side. It was silver-black in color.
What year was this? Because usually those kind of reports of cigar-shaped ones are older.
1965 in September.
There you go.
It had red sparks coming out of the back that led to a black smoke. Now he was sure he was looking at a UFO and he was like totally freaked out about it. His father at the time was in Athol, which is one town south, and he, along with many other people, had stopped and pulled over traffic in Athol and saw the same thing.
This is the one that made that newspaper report, right? It made several newspapers, right?
It made the newspaper report the next day, the Worcester Gazette, but they called it a meteor.
Most meteors have portholes.
Yeah, and drive relatively slow and don't crash into the earth. So
They stay above the earth.
this is something that the man could never find a satisfactory answer to. A meteor in this area that didn't crash into the earth.
Look like one hit this barn back here, though.
That might explain it. I don't know if he came out here.
On to the next, though. So what town is our next location in?
Our next location is going to be